So welcome students for this foundation class. For 2 weeks we were doing what is called arithmetic progressions and geometric progression. So arithmetic progression is a 10th standard level subject. So the general form of arithmetic progression is A. First term is A, second term is A plus D, third term is A plus 2D, like that it goes on, where A is called the first term and D is called the common difference. And if you want to find the nth term, the formula is a plus n minus 1d. This we have seen. And we have seen what all we have seen. Then we have seen sum up to nth term. So sum up to nth term, the formula is n by 2. Here it is there. N by 2 into n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. So that can be written as n by 2 into a plus n minus 1d. So n by 2 into, that is, n a is first term and n a plus n minus is the nth term. So suppose you know the first term and the last term or nth term, then you can find sum up to nth term. And we also learnt one more formula, that is this formula, sum of up to nth term minus sum up to n minus 1th term is equal to the value of the nth term. That's also we have, I think we had seen many problems. Then we went to what is called, I don't know whether we went for this one. Yeah, AP we had seen. Geometric progression we had seen. Yes. Yeah, then we went to
Yes, sir.
geometric progression. The geometric progression, the general form is a comma ar square comma ar power 3. Like that it goes on. I think somebody has come. 1 minute. Yeah. So like that it goes on. So the nth term there is, nth term is a r power n minus 1, that we had seen. Nth term is a r power n minus 1 we had seen. And we had seen sum up to infinity also we had seen, I think. Is it no? Yeah. Whenever r is less than 1, then the sum up to infinity of that series is a by 1 minus r. So this also we have seen. These are all the formulas. No, these are all the formulas, I mean, which you have to make a note of it. These are the formulas which I am underlining the formulas. Okay, so that no, you will see here it is nth term. Nth term is a r power n. Sum up to nth term we have not seen in geometric progression. That we will see later. Later means, after doing one or two other problems. And here, no, here I have underlined. So these are things which we have seen. We are going to do 2 or 3 problems on this, both arithmetic and geometric. Then we will say goodbye to this chapter. Is it okay with you? We'll try to do some 2 or 3 problems, then we will say goodbye to this chapter and we'll go to the next chapter. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now today's date is what? Date May. See, what is this? Why it's going here? Date is May. What date is May? What? May 9. May 9. Okay. So May 9, 2025. So I'm going to write 7. They have given a series 7 root 42. So since I cannot write root here, I write 42 to the power of 0.5. Of 42 to the power of is nothing but root 42, comma 6. This is the series. Now you tell me what is this series? Is it AP or GP? 7, comma root 42, comma 6. Maybe I'll make it. 3 terms only are given. Now you have to find what is this progression. Is it the arithmetic progression or geometric progression? First term is A.
Geometric progression.
Why you say geometric progression? Why do you say geometric progression? So geometric progression general formula is a comma ar comma ar power 2, like that it goes. Here a is 7. I go by what somebody said, that a equal to 7 and r is equal to how much? R we said second term divided by first term or third term divided by second term. Can I write the series again in a different way. 7. 42 to the power half, that is root 42, is nothing but 6 to the power 0.5 into 7 to the power 0.5. Can I write it like this? 42 to the power 0.5, that is 42, root 42 can be written as like this. Can we write like this? Root 42, that is 42 to the power half. That means 42 half. Instead of
Sir.
half, I am writing 0.5. That's all. So can I write that 6 into 7 whole power, to the power 0.5. Can I write 6 power 0.5 and 7 power 0.5?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now the second term divided by first term is how much? Second term divided by first term. So that is nothing but 6 to the power 0.5 into 7 to the power 0.5 divided by first term, 7. Second term divided by first term. So how much you are getting? Can we say 6 by 7 whole power 0.5? Sorry. 6
Yes,
to the
sir.
power 0.5 and 7 to the power 0.5 divided by 7. So that can be divided 7 to the power in the denominator. So can I write 6 by 7 whole power 0.5? That is root of 6 by 7. Am I correct in writing like this?
No.
Yes or no?
No, sir.
Why? See, 6 to the power 0.5, it's already there. 7 to the power 0.5 divided by 7 will be how much? See, we will work out like this. 7 to the power 0.5, that is root 7 divided by 7. Divided by 7 will come, what will be the answer? Is it equal to 1 by 7 to the power 0.5? 1 by root 7?
Yes, sir.
That is what I have written there. 1 by root 7. On the numerator you have 6 to root 6. On the numerator you have got root 7. So I am writing 6 by 7, root of 6 by 7. That is 6 by 7 whole power 0.5. See here, the problem for you is this 0.5 may be confusing you. In the paper you will write root, but here I cannot write in the root. That root symbol I cannot do. That's why I am writing it here. So now the R is 6 by 7, root of 6 by 7. Now you do, R can be written as third term divided by second term. Now you find what is R? What are you getting? What is third term? What is third term? In this series, what is third term?
1 by 7 power 0.5.
Huh? What is third term? 7, 42 to the power 0.5, 6. What is the third term?
6.
6.
Why are you taking so much time to tell what is the third term? Third term divided by what is second term? Second term is given 6 to the power.
42 point.
Instead of that I can write it like this into 7 to the power 0.5. Okay. So now you tell me what is this? 6 divided by 6 to the power 0.5. That is 6 divided by root 6. So we can say on the numerator you will get root 6. That is 6 to the power 0.5 in the numerator. In the denominator you will have the same 7 to the power 0.5. So in other words, this can be written as 6 by 7 whole power 0.5. So this is, so here in this case R we find 6 by 7, root of 6 by 7. Here again we have got root of 6 by 7. So R remains same. So that is a geometric progression. Now you tell me what is the question asked? The question asked is find the sum up to infinity. find the sum up to infinity terms. What is the formula for that? Of the series.
A divided by 1.
Yeah, so that sum is equal to A divided by 1 minus R. So, what is A? What is A?
7.
7.
11.
Divided by R, 1 minus R. So, you put 1 minus, what is R?
0.5.
Hmm? What is R?
Term divided by first term, sir.
No. What is R? We found that. What is R? 6 divided by 7 whole power 0.5. No?
Divided by 4. It takes
Now you simplify this. How much you are getting? You simplify this. No, I think you are all very poor in calculations. That is the problem. So here 7 divided by on the niche and on the denominator you will have 1 minus 6 by 7 0.5. That can be written as 7 to the power 0.1 root 7 minus 6 root 6 and divided by what? Divided by what will you get? See, 6 by 7, root 6 by 7. I am taking, so what is the numerator you will get? 7, root 7, no? Sorry. I think you are not comfortable with this, I think. Because that root thing you are getting, you have not studied the roots. Eh? Have you studied the roots? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Square root? Root means square root. Have you studied square root?
Yes.
Okay, I will. Okay, I think you are not comfortable. No, I could see you are not comfortable. So square root of 2 is how much? Okay, we'll go to basics. How much? Square root of 2?
Root 2.
Huh? Root 2, right? What is the value? Square root of 2 is called root 2. I know. Square root of 2. 1 point? Have you studied or not in your school? I just wanted to know. You tell me clearly because I am not a teacher. I don't know what all you study in 9th standard. I do not know. So you have tell me whether you have studied or you have not studied. That's all I wanted to know. Because you are not comfortable with the square root. What is the value of square root of 2 rather?
Root 2, sir.
No. Square root of 2. How will you get 2? Square root of 2 means...
Sir, 1.414.
Okay, 1 minute. Square root of 2 into square root of 2 is equal to 2. So square root of 2 is 1.414. Have you studied or not? You tell me. In the school, have you studied this values? Hello, Rakshan. Did you study square root of 2 equal to 1.414 in your school?
Yes, sir.
Then all of you must have studied. Because 9th standard, this boy is 9th standard. So you people, whoever has studied 9th standard, what is square root of 3? Value.
1.732.
Okay, how did you get this? You remembered about this or how did you get this? Amma, now how did you get this? It is from your memory. Did you get it from your memory? I am asking.
Yes, sir.
That's what I am saying. Yes, these has to be memorized. These are things you should keep memorized. Square root of 5 equal to 2.236. Okay, I am going to ask you what is square root of 8? Can you find? From all the three values. From the three values you can
2
find.
root 2, sir.
2 root 2. How much is the value? Tell me. Don't ask me to calculate. You calculate and tell me. Yes, 2 root 2, I understand. What is the value? I think you people are not very comfortable with this square root. Let me go.
2.828.
2.828. Yes, 2.828. That is, you are taking square root of 2, that is 1.414, and multiplying by 2, that is 2.828. What is square root of 9?
3, sir.
It is 3. So the square root is any number, for example, square root of 2 into square root of square root of 2, sorry, square root of 2 into square root of 2 is equal to how much?
2, sir.
2.
2, sir.
Square root of 3 into square root of 3 is equal to how much? 3. So this is one way. From square root you are getting this value. If you are given the value 3, then you should be able to find out square root. So that is the values 1.414 and 1.732, etc., etc. This is how you should find the value of square roots. The square root of 5 is 2.236, like that. So I don't know how you all studied in your school. This way you know we used to study that one L type of this thing they'll put, and then I try to calculate the square root. I mean, here I am not able to show that. Okay, by this token, here in this problem, we have found that the first term is 7, second term is square root of 42, third term is 6. So that is AR square. And we found that first term is 7, second term instead of 42, square root of 42, we can write square root of 6 into square root of 7. That's what I've written. So now if you want to find R, second term divided by first term, that comes square root of 6 by 7. R's third term divided by second term, that also you can do. Third term divided by second term, that also gives you 6 by root of 6 by 7. That's what we have found. Now 6 by 7 is 1 less than 1 or greater than 1? 6 by 7 is 6 by 7
Lesser than 1.
is lesser than 1.
Less than 1.
Yeah.